Well, friends, as Poonam said, it has been a long day, but also a fruitful day. And I think with so many of the programs, events, conferences, which we all attend, I wouldn't have expected the hall to be so full at 7 o'clock in the evening, starting at 10 in the morning. I think it speaks a lot about the participants. I mean, if it is not fruitful, if it is not worthwhile, if it is not interesting, there was no difficulty in just walking out. Nobody would have noticed. And if all have stayed on so long, I think definitely it has been something where you have received something during the day. I was told that I should give some concluding remarks. I think instead of concluding remarks, I will say opening remarks. This is not the end of something. I think it is the beginning of something very new, very, very beautiful, which is really dawning upon us. And the most beautiful part of it all was to see the young persons, and the 10 we saw are really the representatives of not only the others who are sitting here, and they also would have got this opportunity, but it was not possible. We had to make a small selection, but it does not mean that there is any difference there. And not only those who are sitting here, I think they are representative of the young India which is arising. And if this India, this young India, this is the enthusiasm, because I had not only heard what was done, the innovation, the bright ideas, the identification of the problems, to find the solutions, to develop a business plan, all the dimensions which are there is not easy, is not at all easy. And what a beautiful experience we had listening to them. And this enthusiasm, this capacity also blended with the idealism they had. Is it not something very, very beautiful to look up to? Should we not say that a new India is arising and we have the opportunity to be part of that, to contribute to that in our own little way? I don't think at this time one needs to talk too much, but it is just that it is with great hope, more than hope, with great certitude and confidence, we all look towards the future. And along with the participants, it was so beautiful the way the investors were responding, the way the judges were responding, and so beautiful to see the young team of Rupantar and Edupreneur Village, how beautifully they organized it for us. I think they deserve a very, very strong praise, how they have all been and how they have organized it all for us. But as I said, this is the opening remarks, the building of the future, and we will have many, many programs, many innovative programs of all types, not necessarily of this only, and you will all create those beautiful programs. And it is not India alone we are thinking of. We are thinking, how can we work for a new world? India has always done that, But if we have to work for a new world, we have to work for a new India. If we have to work for a new India, we have to work for a new family. It is with our own families that we have to start. And if we have to work for new families, we have to work for a new oneself. We have to change, and we have to be that which we want to manifest. So all that I would like to say is, if we, with all sincerity, put in this much effort, the divine grace is with us to take us where we are aspiring to go. So let us not be bothered too much about the challenges, about the difficulties, about the obstacles. With full faith, confidence in the divine grace, which is leading India to its destiny, let us go forward with that complete conviction in the fullness of the future. And I invoke that divine grace on all who are here and all who are in touch with us and on the whole of India. It has been a pleasure to be part of this beautiful gathering. And I had so many persons coming and talking to me later, expressing their dreams, their aspirations, what we can do together. And we will all be very happy, all of you who would like, in whichever way, to be part of this. Do connect. Sambrant is here. Connect with him, with his team. I am based in Puducherry. Connect with me. It will be a pleasure. And if you happen to come to Pondicherry, do come and see me at home. I'll be most happy to meet you again in Pondicherry. Thank you so very much.